Good morning, everyone. Welcome to sunny May morning in northern Vermont. I'm out for a walk today, and I thought I would do a little bit of a video about something that somebody had asked me about. Recently, someone asked me if I believed in spirit guides. Now, being that I'm a psychic and a medium and all that stuff, I get that question a lot. And being that I'm a psychic and a medium, I'm in sort of a new age world that's got a lot of bullshit. And I think one of the things that I do in my work is try to cut through the bullshit that separates people from their fullest capacity. It's my belief that any spiritual practitioner or spiritual practice will help a person find their way to their own authority, not anybody else's, not an organization's, but the core inner knowing and love and wisdom that we're all born into this world with. The reason why I don't buy into the culture of spirit guides is not that I don't believe in them. I often refer to our beloved dead and our ancestors as umbrellas because they are with us all the time. In my work, generally speaking, 90% of the spirits that are following people are their ancestors. Their parents, their great-grandparents, their grandparents, everybody in life would have loved them. And even if we didn't know them in life, we get a lot of love from the other side. Now, these umbrellas, they think of them as, spirits, energy fields, and they're near us all the time. They heal us, they guide us, they're there, right? And some of them, just like our families in life, some of them are stronger than others. And just like all humans are different, we all have different abilities to receive what our umbrellas are sending us. Now, the reason that I don't like the culture of spirit guides comes down to one thing. When people start talking about their spirit guides, they end up talking about an entity that told them to do something. And while I have ancestors and spirits around me that guide me, kind of funnel me, I don't ever make decisions in my life because an entity told me to do something. I don't make decisions in my life because friends told me to do something, right? So that's why I like the term spirit ally instead of spirit guide. One, yeah, I've come across a lot of people in this field and in this industry who, when they talk about their spirit guides, what they end up doing is they end up giving a voice to and self-mythologizing their own anxiety, their own worries, their own fears. Oh, my guides told me this, and my guides told me that, and my guides told me this, and that, and that, and that. And you'll see a lot of spiritual practitioners trying to teach people how to build relationships with their spirit guides, and can put them all through all sorts of classes and all of this. And sadly, I think what happens oftentimes is people end up playing pretend, right? All the while having spirits that are around them. Generally speaking, our intuition, our gut feeling, as far as I can tell, is our spirits. And oftentimes, if not all the time, when we think of something or feel something out of nowhere, it's generally speaking our spirits working through us, passing through our consciousness, passing through our energy field, to kind of tell us to take a left and not take a right. It's important to see that because, well, think of it like this. I went to high school with a lot of wealthy people. And I certainly didn't grow up wealthy, it was like working at 14. Work, retail, food industry, working for what you're earning in this world, all of those things kind of teach you a lot more than just having life handed to you, right? And if our spirit guides were to be here, making the calls, leading us, guiding us through everything that we go through, what's the point of being here, right? We don't develop, we don't grow. With all that being said, our guides, our allies, our ancestors, they will work with us and push us to do certain things that we need to. I'm turning around, gotta go back. So this is for the folks that would have questions about spirit guides. Just be mindful that your ancestors, your spirits, are always with you, and you don't have to mythologize them, right? I can sit with people and talk to their ancestors and talk to their dead, but I don't do that for myself. I don't walk around this life going, oh, my gram told me this and my grandfather told me that. I don't do that. I listen to myself and my gut, my intuition, my instinct. That's generally speaking what we need. Our ancestors, our beloved dead, our umbrellas, as far as I can tell, operate like antivirus software. Think of a computer just doing its thing, right? And then when a threat comes into the computer, the antivirus program kicks into play. It's kind of like our spirits, where if, we're just trucking along doing our stuff, and then if we come into the area of something that isn't healthy for us, you'll feel it, and there are things that they can do, and they'll activate like an antivirus program. It sits there in the computer, just waiting to go to work to help. But the antivirus program doesn't run the entire computer, right? You do. So keep that in mind. Remember to listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. And that's generally a healthy relationship with your spirit guides. And if that doesn't work for you, you get psychics like me. And you get tarot cards and runes and pendulums and all sorts of tools that you can use to help you. So that's my take on spirit guides. Listen to yourself, listen to your gut. It's your life to lead. Take care.